Hello friends, welcome into the Truth Serum. Joey, the Truth Wagner with you. It is about that time of year, the boys of summer about to get back at it. And here is a look at the upcoming year, as this is the 2018 Pittsburgh Pirates season preview show. And over the next few minutes I'll go over how the team has changed since the end of last season, what might happen this year, and how they'll do this season. Well, friends, here's the key question for the Pirates this season. It'll determine their whole season. How will this ball club respond after the two major trades of Andrew McCutchen, their face of the franchise, and their best starting pitcher, Garrett Cole? How will this team bounce back after losing, arguably, their two best players? And that will hinge on the new guys. That'll hinge on the Major League ready players that the Pirates received back in those two deals. Kyle Crick from San Francisco, he will start in AAA. But the Pirates got three men that they are going to plug into their opening day roster from the Houston Astros in the Garrett Cole trade. Third baseman Colin Moran, starting pitcher Joe Musgrove, and relief pitcher Michael Feliz. Those three guys, Moran, Musgrove, Feliz, could be a law firm, but those three guys, major implications on how the Pirates will do this season, and they will determine if the Yinzers go absolutely wild, because if these guys don't do well, fans are going to be losing their minds saying you gave away the face of the franchise and our best starting pitcher for nothing. So this season sort of hinges on Moran, Musgrove, and Feliz. If they do well, the Pirates won't be completely unwatchable. And now, friends, with Andrew McCutchen and Garrett Cole gone, Kutch in San Francisco, Garrett Cole in Houston, another couple of players that will have key roles this season. The two new faces, in my opinion, of this Pirates organization, the two faces of the franchise now. From the position player side, first baseman Josh Bell. Last season finished third in Rookie of the Year voting, 26 home runs, played well defensively. He'll look to take the next step and try to improve on being a very solid, above-average player and become a star. Also for the Pirates, on the pitching side, the face of that part of this team, starting pitcher Jamison Tyone was very solid as a rookie, had a rough season last year, overcame cancer, struggled at the end of the season. How will he bounce back? Will he become the #1 starting pitcher that the Pirates thought he would be when they drafted him with the #2 overall pick back in the 2010 draft? So those two guys also have big parts in this season. Also, you can't forget about the core that the Pirates have had the past few years. Cervelli, Marte, Polanco, those guys, Josh Harrison too. It's a mix of young players that have lots of potential and slightly above average veterans. Friends, I've heard on the news, on social media, everywhere, everyone is saying, oh, with no Kutch and no Cole, the Pirates are going to lose 100 games. I looked through the whole roster. I don't see that happening. I went through every position for the Pirates, ranging from catcher to first base to second base, shortstop, third base, outfield, bullpen, starting rotation, the bench. I don't see a glaring, oh my gosh, they're awful spot on this team. They're average to slightly above average, so that's how I feel the team will be this year. They'll be mediocre. They'll be average. And not helping them this season is that the NL Central is very tough. You got the Cubs coming off of a World Series championship and last year making it to the NLCS. You have a hungry St. Louis club, has missed the playoffs 2 years in a row. They want to get back into the postseason hunt. And you have a very good Milwaukee team that won 86 games last year and added 2 excellent outfielders in Christian Yelich in the trade with Miami and the free agent Lorenzo Cain. When you put all of the pieces together for the Pirates, they're in a stage of transition. A lot of unproven guys that they're going to be counting on. The team being, in my opinion, average and a tough NL Central. That's exactly what the Pirates will be. They'll have their moments, but overall they're going to be mediocre. They're going to finish 4th in this division. They're going to go 78-84. Their 3rd straight losing season, but they'll be sort of interesting until mid-August, and then after that they'll completely fall out of the postseason picture, just like last year. They were interesting until mid-August, end of August. Just like the last 2 years, they'll do it again, and hopefully the Pirates will be able to cross our fingers, start to build a foundation here to become playoff worthy, and hopefully the 2019 and 2020 season. I hate to say it, but 2018 for the Bucs is going to be their 3rd bridge year in a row, and that's just how I see it this year. So I wouldn't get too high and I wouldn't get too low about this Pirate club, because I feel that they're going to land right in the middle. Well, this is the season preview this year for the Pirates. Their season opens up Thursday afternoon, 1:10, the first pitch of the new year, against the Detroit Tigers. Then their home opener, PNC Park, Monday against the Minnesota Twins, the day after Easter, April 2nd. Well, friends, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like it, subscribe to the channel, comment on how you think the 2018 Pirates will do, and also I would really appreciate it, God bless, if you could check out the GoFundMe link for my masters. For the rest of the great crew, Joey the Truth Wagner signing off. Hopefully, let's go Bucs.